Now, before you question where is the love, you must question what is love. From that then comes, how do you define love? Most show love through song and prose, through acts, art, gifts, and shows. Language and lavish, languish and ravish. Are these forms of love or constructs of the common? Courting or coaxing, callings and come-ons. Is love the woes of past and present people? Will love reign when we are all equal? Is it a formula of sugar, spice, and everything nice? Or is it when one does not have to think twice? Since arriving in this form, I have questioned this, pondered and wondered the missing Dalmatians of Pongo and Batita, the damnation and salvation of us here and in the ether. Would you like to hear where I have arrived at currently? Love. It is the basis of all expressions, and I mean all. For I heard this once and it rung true. People's actions are either an act of love or a want of love. With this offering, question, which one holds true to you? We would not exist without it. We cannot coexist without it. Yet a lot have lost touch with it. For all that, this calls upon whether one can touch love. Or is it some elusive entity that only enters into those open to receive? Yet it exists, innate within you, innate within me, within us. Beloved, beloved. Embody it. Within the bosom of your being, for it may very well be held in the shackles you're seeing. But don't let that be your identity, for your identity is but a dent in thee. Defined by those who don't love freely and openly. Some loves are for self and some are to fish. Still, sometimes one must be selfish so as to not become shellfish. Otherwise, you become a worked up artificial, for love is not superficial. For selfish is often mixed with egotistical. Look it up yourself. It's not mystical. Taking time for one ought to be the protocol, for it allows one to rise from every fall. It is all for one, and it is one for all. A balance of scales, duas in one's duality, yet in reality it can be hard to miss. In the filled, empty abyss. Plug holes and black holes, various vacuums. Are you here to share or are you here to consume? What are the consequences of your costume costing you? How much stage presence awaits your cue? To what extent do we step in? And furthermore, to what extent do we let go? Are you for real or is it just all one big show? This is not for you to tell me or to be telephony. Nevertheless, do not consume your visions to tell lie. It is I and I, me and we. Move through it and you will see. In what way will it warp? In what way will it weft? When does one gauge as to what is left, and is what's left right? Or have I just lost sight? Or have you lost sight in all this misdirection? What love to me may not be what love is to you. To that I ask again, what is love? To which my stance remains, let others voluntarily evolve. Thank you.